Okay, so I got asked this question a little while ago, and I apologize for getting back to it so long. But I got asked, what supplements should you be taking or should you consider? And this answer, I'm going to try and make it as quick as possible. But generally, for supplements, I would recommend, depending upon a lot of context. So it depends is the short answer, and it's very vague, I know. But when you're considering supplementation, it's usually because you're deficient in something or you have a requirement for something much more than others. So for instance, in a training population, if you're training, you're working hard, you might require more B vitamins, more magnesium, zinc. There are a ton of things that you could potentially need because you're pushing your body to the upper limit. Now, in saying that, you can get most of it through your food if you eat diligently and you prioritize that. So you can track that through Chronometer, which I encourage everybody to do. But if you were going to pick some supplements that are best bang for your buck for training, for recovery, for making sure that you're not missing out on anything, there are some of these, which is really hard to read because it doesn't, for some reason, show you. I have to write it backwards and I can't be bothered doing that. So the first thing, fish oils. Fish oils are awesome. They have so many health benefits. It's not even funny. They help with inflammation. They help obviously give you omegas, which are essential for a ton of different processes in the body for healthy cells. Our cells are coated in fat. Our actual human cell is made up of fats, and you want as many healthy ones as you can get. So fish oil is a really good one. They help with your cholesterol, so they can help balance out your HDL and LDL cholesterol, which is really important, especially in an aging population. High cholesterol, if you have the ratios wrong, it means you're depositing a lot of cholesterol in your arteries, which then means, sclerosis, geez, that was a mouthful, and, blocked arteries and heart problems, the conditions go on and on and on. So maintaining healthy arteries and healthy cholesterol can be improved by fish oil, and it's good fats. You need them, so you can get it through salmon, but a lot of people don't eat enough fatty fish. Some people don't like it. I don't like it, so I supplement with fish oil. The second supplement that I would get you to consider would be electrolytes. Usually everyone doesn't drink enough water. They also wouldn't contain enough electrolytes if they're working hard. So you want to make sure you're replenishing them. It helps with neural efficiency, so how fast you can transport electrical messages through your body, which is required. Electrolytes are required for that. So if you're trying to perform in the gym or perform with exercise, that is something that I would highly recommend. And that helps your muscles contract. If you have to send a signal to get your muscles to contract. So in order for that to happen, let's make it as efficient as possible. Electrolytes help that. So next, magnesium. Magnesium is used in over 350 different biochemical processes in your body. So it is probably worth having. It helps with energy metabolism, which means it helps you perform better. It can help relax your muscles. It can also help you have a more restful sleep. It's not a sleep supplement. It can help you have a more restful one though, because your muscles are relaxed. So that is something to consider. Finally, B vitamins. So B vitamins, they're essentially in energy metabolism also. They're essentially neurotransmitters. They're cofactors for enzymatic reactions, blah, 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 blah. Science. They're amazing, and they're required for your feel-good hormones, serotonin, dopamine, melatonin. So to produce those, you need to have an abundance of B vitamins. And if you are stressed, which, let's face it, most people can get stressed pretty easily nowadays, you will deplete your B vitamins, and they will be used for stress hormones such as cortisol or epinephrine, adrenaline. So if you're depleting your hormone or B vitamins for your stress hormones, you don't have any left for your feel-good hormones, which then means you're deficient, which then means you're less likely to be happy. So B vitamins are essential for feeling good, maintaining motivation, drive, but also in performing. B vitamins are essential for healthy sleep, healthy menstrual cycle, B6 especially, helping reduce symptoms for menstrual cycle, and your B vitamins for in just feeling energetic and having the energy. So they're my top 4 that I would pick. There are so many others. Vitamin D, people are deficient in Australia, especially in winter. I would recommend vitamin D. But in summer, not so much. You spend 2 to 3 minutes out in the sun, you'll synthesize vitamin D. So yeah, summer, not so bad. Southern Victoria in winter, really shit. So I'd recommend vitamin D then. There are plenty of other supplements. We could go down a huge rabbit hole and I could keep talking about different types. But they're the most bang for buck. Those top 4, fish oils, electrolytes, magnesium, and B vitamins. You can also, which is just a little side note, protein powders, yes. Creatine, yes. They are excellent in giving you quality nutrients, which a lot of people are generally deficient in. And I would recommend them, especially if you're training. If you're trying to build muscle, you're trying to look better, trying to look lean, trying to look fit, protein supplements can be awesome. So they're a different topic because they're not, I don't view them as traditionally supplements. They're actually pretty much a staple of what I would do day to day. Whereas supplements would be something like my micronutrients, vitamins or minerals that I'd be looking to get elsewhere. And that's where those 4 come in. So hopefully that answered your question. Thanks for your question, Deej. I appreciate it. Hopefully some people get some value out of this, which if supplements are on their interest list, they should get a bit of valuable information. So cheers guys, and I'll ask 4 more questions later in the week. And I am editing this video because I want to add another supplement, and that supplement is melatonin. Melatonin helps you sleep, and if you're trying to lose weight and your sleep shit, you're going to really struggle losing weight. Sorry, Izzy, my dog's here. Melatonin is crucial to help you get to sleep and stay asleep, and it is something that you can take. It is inexpensive, and it can help you get better quality sleep. So there's a study that was conducted that showed, irregardless of nutrition and exercise, so even if you didn't do either of those 2 things, you can still lose weight if you improve your sleep by supplementing with melatonin. So what does that mean? Well, it means you have to sleep more than 6 hours. It also means you should be aiming for 8 hours, and you should be supplementing with between 1 to 3 milligrams of melatonin per night, which will help you lose weight. So that is another one, and I highly recommend it because it improves your sleep, which then it also means you're gonna feel fresher in the morning, you're gonna wake up better, you're gonna have more energy. So sleep is the king, and anyone that knows me knows that I always harp on about getting quality sleep. So that is definitely in my top. I reckon it's actually probably ahead of fish oils. So melatonin, fish oil, electrolytes, magnesium, B vitamins. So it's my top 5 now. There you go.